Here is a story. The king kept a flea as a pet, and married his daughter to a savage. This was a piece of animal skin. A man looked it up and down, plucked out a hair from the fur, examined it closely, and seemed to have the answer. He said, "This is an elephant's skin." The king replied, "No." Then another man came forward. When the princess saw this, she looked disgusted, for whoever could recognize the animal's skin would marry the king's beloved daughter. The man observed the lines on the skin carefully, and picked up a magnifying glass to examine it closely. At this time, the princess was so scared that she feared the man would recognize the skin, and she would have to marry him. The man answered, "This is a sow's skin." The king said, "No," and the princess breathed a sigh of relief. Although many people came to participate, no one could give the correct answer. The king was very happy, believing that no one else but himself could guess it was a flea's skin. Turned out that the flea had been the king's pet. Because it ate meat every day, it grew to a very large size. After it died, the king made it into a specimen. Just when the king thought no one could guess it, the savage suddenly rushed in. Before the princess could react, the savage stepped forward, smelled it, and directly said, "This is a flea's skin." As soon as the words fell, the king looked incredulous, and the princess could not accept the fact, and ran out of the palace to threaten to commit suicide. However, her father, as the king of a country, had to keep his promise, and marry the woman to the savage in order to maintain his reputation and dignity.